He's
I
34?
think on the dot, 34.
That's
Looks
not
great.
that old. That's not that old.
John, you're like 24, 25.
I'm 24.
Yeah. We're like
34 is not that old.
for C-Bus, for Smash standards, he is.
Oh, sure, for Smash standards.
Yeah.
But getting into game number 1 here, classic, tried and true, PS2.
Ducked under that grab there with a down tilt, I think I just saw. Snake down tilt's absurd. Snake is absurd.
Well, I think another thing about character design is not only should they not have made so many characters as short as they are, but in addition, I think they should have also been much more careful with how willing they were to make some characters' crouches extremely small.
And Snake's is definitely one of them, dude.
Yeah.
Snake's got some weird hitbox shifting. Up tilt.
So this matchup is going to be a very good test of how well Mr. Rob Gucci here, Mr. RG, can avoid the constant pressure of Doorstop's infamous Zero Suit Samus.
Yeah, and like, you know, Doorstop's had the BGC ick for playing a lot of Pokemon. So, you know, a little bit of rust may be showing right now.
Not the ick.
Yeah, but I mean, the Zero Suit is still, if it's not the most polished it's ever been, extremely potent. And I mean, this matchup, I know back in like the pre-COVID days when both these characters were a bit more prevalent. I mean, not Snake. The Zero Suit was a lot more prevalent pre-COVID. I know this was like thought to be one of Snake's worst matchups, actually.
Really?
Yeah. And I feel like that it makes a bit of sense. The Zero can do a lot of heavy work against Snake. And it's hard to pin Zero Suit down at times.
True that. The lankiness, the slipperiness of... okay, I love the recovery mix-ups here from Rob Gucci, but not going to be enough. Eventually, you're going to have to find your way to stage.
Doorstop scouting it out. And I hate to alarm people that are watching this stream, but I cannot advise you more than enough to check out side stream right now because Devin just took a Game 5 heater over the Six Master. But back to this. Sorry, I just had to mention it. Big Devin fan. Yeah. Doorstop right now, not a huge lead. Ooh, gotta watch out at C4. Follows it up with that back air, though.
Also, Nikita, not really a factor in this matchup.
Exactly, and that's
pretty rare for it to be a factor, as we were talking about that elusiveness. And
look at that, just drops down, just does a little flip kick, a couple more kicks. Gets
ZSS is just so hard to pin down as a character. If you're a character that relies on accuracy, you're going to really struggle if you are not on point against ZSS. And this should be a stock right here.
And this is like, you know, it's not exactly a one-to-one comparison to talk about small hurt boxes because ZSS doesn't really have a super small one. But she's just so damn hard to catch, man.
You know, as our #1 seed Geist will say when fighting Joker, it's the try to hit the small twink challenge.
Yeah.
You know, and that is ZSS is probably the closest we have to try to hit this.
ZSS and
the small woman.
They're the small characters that they just fly around the stage.
All right, and for anyone interested in Space Miner, such as Jab.io in chat, you can check out the quad stream on side stream for Quaggles and get to see Geist and Space Miner facing off right now.
Don't forget to multi-stream though, because this is definitely a hot action-packed set that we got. As we saw in that first game, you know.
You're also not going to get any fun commentary on side stream.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
All right, heading into Small Battlefield with a banger song
End's
choice.
Castle. Now
this is Luigi's Mansion.
Dude, I thought this was End's Castle for me. I was going to go on my Pokemon on Small Battlefield music rant, but we don't have to do that. Yeah, this is a little spooky, a little spooky. This isn't even the remix version. I think it's just straight up. Here we go. All right, yeah. Keeping Doorstop in the air right now, and Zero doesn't mind being in the air. But, you know,
I would say one thing that Snake really likes to do in a lot of matchups is pin a character in the corner with lots of pressure from grenades and tilts. And ZSS can just kind of choose not to deal with that, such as using that flip jump that we saw miraculously make its way invincibly through.
Yeah. He goes blue.
Oh, my God.
Try to get that forward air.
Oh, what are we doing, Mr. Rob Gucci? That was a ZSS with no jump or no way to mix up their recovery. When a ZSS goes for that flip jump with full momentum towards the off stage, you really got to take advantage of it, as they have no way back to stage without using their double jump and an up
Up
B.
B, correct. You hit them once if you catch them at the start of their flip kick, you just want to keep that pressure up. Nick letting down Rob Gucci. And it's going to be not a stock there, which is a bit too low.
Now, though, if you get
grenade
grabbed or a grenade will do it.
And look at this damage. Look out. Wow.
Ooh, wow. Great get-up timing on the attack there. And a couple uncharacteristic self-imposed damage from the grenade from Rob Gucci here. Might be just feeling the pressure a little bit too much right now.
But gets a big C4. That's just another 22 for him. Excellent. Oh, got a parry, but it was the first hit of forward air. Multi-hits. We love multi-hits in this game. I don't like it. Okay, has him at ledge. Yeah, Doorstop.
Okay, I love the scout out on that flip kick, but at the same time,
there's only so much scouting you can do, man. Like, you can be right.
Look at how quick and elusive this ZSS has been trying to edge guard this snake, but also at the same time, also eluding all of Rob Gucci's setups.
So sneaky with his mix-ups on his recoveries, and he's going to get a Zaire Bear. Not easy to do.
And that's another thing that you'll see top-level players do quite a lot against Snake that you won't see much from lower-level players, and that is utilizing the grenades against Snake. It's such an important and key part of this matchup.
I feel like, and that comes back to those Zaires that Zero Suit has. Can, you know, trigger that grenade, get it to fire off right in his face.
All right, this is the first even small lead that Rob Gucci's had all set, and he's looking to build it up, as we can see, with all these various different tilts and grenade setups.
And I'm going to mention that Zero Suit is hard to hit, but her moves are also not very big. They're pretty narrow. So you can low profile some of those moves, as we saw Rob Gucci do with that down tilt earlier. And, you know, Zero Suit back in the air, it can be hard to pin down, but Snake definitely is more than capable. We got a C4 on that left platform here, but Doorstop,
big momentum swing from Doorstop.
Head full of steam right now. Caught an air dodge. Nick's got to go high again. Perhaps with the grenade.
You're not gonna be able to recover low against Doorstop.
Yeah. Has all the options scouted out.
Indeed, and Winter Shorts switching over on the side stream to the Sonic after going down 2 games against Munchie's Joker.
And Munchie's one hell of a player. Munchie
Geist up a game against Space Miner, who was quite stressed about VOD reviewing this matchup in particular and was trying to figure out a game plan against this Bayonetta.
Yeah, I mean, it's 1C for a reason. Geist, nationally ranked.
A top 120, I believe, player on Lumi rank.
Yeah.
Which, no small feat.
Yeah.
Some people will look at that and they'll be like, not even top 100, but like, bro, you got to be so freaking good at this game.
There's so many, and also like, there's a lot of people that you probably never heard of that are so good. Like all these Japanese players, I'm like, I've never heard of these guys. I'm not gonna question the fact that they're ranked so high. They're probably fired.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's our music pick?
Oh no! Did we get environmental noises?
I'm going on my rant. Why are we?
Oh no! We got electroplankton. Pick the music. You heard it here first.
Yeah, dude. As avid music pickers ourselves, come on, guys.
Okay, this was looking a little worse for wear for Rob Gucci at the start of this game, but now a quick C4 into back air combo actually netted Rob Gucci quite a bit of damage.
But still, I mean, look at the just all these tiny hits adding up right now. Back off stage you go. Landing options. Caught the air dodge again.
Oh my god, and now... Yeah, and now you're forced to recover in such a predictable manner.
They got electroplankton. They rolled electroplankton on small bat.
Alrighty, unfortunately, I will be signing off, but...
What do we finish this set first?
I mean, this could go on longer than a game.
It's not going to go to time. The first 2 games were about 3 minutes apiece.
I'm just telling you what T.O. said. Get your ass.
John might have to play Smash.
I got to go play Smash. It's been a pleasure commentating with you.
It's been a pleasure, yeah.
And enjoy Let's Go Both Players.
I would like to watch the rest of this. Zane, grow up, Zane. Just grow up even more. Yeah, they have electroplankton.
Man, this is why you always got to choose
If
songs.
Nick wins this game, I'll get up. This will be the last game I commentate. How about that?
Woohoo!
Last game.
Happy to meet you, Snake.
Do you think this game's gonna be the last game? Where's faith in your boy? Uh-oh.
In Nick?
Uh-oh. No air dodge.
Here it is.
Oh,
That
stop
was a
air
super
dodging.
Daniel down air.
Stop air dodge.
Super game.
Yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Wow!
I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't have game 2. Game 2 looked really good for him.
Yeah, Doorstop just absolutely clobbered him on the last stock. Caught his panic options like 3 times in a row. I bet Cincinnati wishes they had Doorstop in their team. Ha 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 ha.
Dude, Rob Gucci with the 9
That's
stop.
it. All right. Yeah, caught him again.